Christmas show this year will be our Mainly for Kids show, and it's called Twas the Night Before Christmas, and it's a big Christmas adventure written by Tony Award-winning playwright Ken Ludwig. It will be directed by Hannah Weinberg, who is a longtime friend of the Theater of Lyric Arts, and we are pleased to announce she'll be making her Lyric Arts directorial debut with this show. Here she is, Hannah Weinberg.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Hannah Weinberg, and when I was asked to direct the Mainly for Kids Christmas show, I was super, super excited for so many reasons. One, Ken Ludwig is one of my favorite playwrights. And then, as well as I love children's stories, I love teaching and working with youth performers, and I really love Christmas. It is probably my favorite time of year, and I love the stories that really bring out the magic and the joy of the season, which this play does. This was the very first children's play that Ken Ludwig wrote, and he really wanted to pull out all the stops, literally all the stops, for this one show. I had no idea what the play was about until I read the script, and by the title, my first thought was the poem by Clement Clarke Moore that was written in the early 1800s, and I was like, oh yay, I get to retell this poem that we all know and remember from our childhood. But this is definitely not the case with 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. The play's momentum and exuberance is worthy of a 21st century audience, who the storyline involves a heist, a duel with swords, some hip hop, a squirt gun, a perilous airplane flight, and an elf stint as a secret agent. And remember the poem's assertion, 'twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Well, in the play, we get to meet the mouse, whose name is Amos. Yeah, I got it too. Amos. And he is stirring on Christmas Eve, but he's stirring cookie batter for Santa. But he puts the pastries on hold when an elf named Calliope arrives with an SOS from Santa's workshop. A major mix-up is snarling the seasonal naughty and nice list, and only Amos and his human friend Emily can fix it. At the North Pole, the threesome run into the villain of our story, Sir Guy, who was an elf once fired for trying to sell Santa's sleigh to Walmart. I know. Spicing up the adventure is some cheerful farce involving frantic pursuits, mistaken identities, and whimsical humor. This play has everything I love about children's theater, and so much more. If you are an adult and you want to remember that feeling of being a kid at Christmas, this is the play for you. If you have a child and you want them to experience the world of theater for the very first time, this is the play to bring it. It is appropriate for all ages. It has something for everyone. It will be a wonderful experience for all who come to see it, and I hope you join in the adventure of trying to save Christmas and celebrate the spirit of the season with us. Thank you.